see this.
So,
No,
why
it's okay
is
if you
6
do
afraid
it.
of 7? Yeah, sorry, I'm not really that funny. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I feel really bad for people with dyslexia and ADHD. I mean, I have that, in case you haven't noticed.
Don't worry, we have.
Personally, I first realized I was dyslexic when I went to a toga party dressed as a goat. And you have no idea how many times there have been when someone normal walks into a bar for a drink and a dyslexic man walks into a bra.
Good stuff. Yeah! It's gonna get so much better. I've seen this routine like 10. No way. I've seen it like 20
During
times.
World War II, I can't even imagine how many kids with ADD ended up in concentration camps.
Yeah! It's a little deep, buddy.
Nope! It gets better, don't worry, it'll get better.
After a while, I figured out what the reason a cure for ADHD hasn't been found yet. It's because people with ADD aren't the best at campaigning for what they want. For example, this is how we typically get support for a cure for ADD. What do we want? A cure for ADHD! When do we want it? Let's go play basketball!
Amen, brother!
It's a butterfly.
Yeah.
My family was always pretty normal, believe it or not. When you look at me now. I was raised as an only child, which really annoyed my brother.
Yes, unless you have something happen.
I didn't get a whole lot of advice from my dad. Actually, the only advice I ever got from him was his life motto, which was to fight fire with fire. That also, coincidentally, happened to be the reason for why he was kicked out of the fire department.
Good stuff.
Then when I was 10, I had my first crush. I really liked this one girl, who I had heard was into bad boys, so I didn't really think I had a chance with her. I mean, I was going up against guys like Joe Hyde and Derek Morad. Well, I thought she was pretty impressed when I told her that whenever the Disney Channel asked me to go to their website with my parents' permission, I didn't ask them.
Oh, snap!
Good, good.
Truthfully, I don't really care much for my brother. Recently, he started pissing with the door open. No modesty, just pissing with the door wide open. Do you have any idea how disgusting it is when you're trying to drive? I don't know what's going on with food commercials these days. I swear, the other day I bought a packet of peanuts, and on the label it said, "May contain nuts." Phew! I thought I may have been getting a Lance Armstrong there. And then you have stuff like, "Just come and get a hunky chunky piece of this baby." Why can't this be a chocolate bar commercial? Why? God, no matter how sweaty that ripped guy White is, I'm not joining Mike's gym.
Yeah. We'll get it next time. Next round's coming.
I get bored a lot when I'm in school. So it's understandable that the bathroom has become sort of a second home for me.
Here we go.
Is this quite good?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I spend a lot of time in there, so I've decided to construct a list of the ways I make bathroom friends. Say, uh-oh, I knew I should have put my lips on that.
Oh, I don't get it.
Yeah, I can't do this.
JT, let's go.
You got it, buddy. Deep breath.
Say hummus. reminds me of hummus.
You're talking about your feet.
During a typical day for me, I have a lot of opportunities to make the right choices. Luckily, I usually choose to make the wrong ones. So here's a list I compiled of stupid things that I think are smart. When the money comes out of the ATM, scream, "I won! I won!" When leaving the zoo, start running towards the car park, yelling, "Run for your lives! They're loose!" Pick up a box of condoms at the pharmacy. Go to the counter and ask where the fitting room is.
We thought of these.
Oh, 2D?
Yeah, these are original.
I heard the Disney channel.
No.
This one's
no, yeah, most of them are original.
so much good. This is all his stuff.
Sorry.
Age appropriate.
There's a reason I have 18 jokes.
One for each year of everybody else.
Whenever I'm in an elevator, I always try to gain sole possession of the elevator. Here's a list of how I dominate the shafts of the buildings. Hot men, ladies, buildings. Open your briefcase or handbag, peer inside, and ask, "Got enough air in there?" Announce, "I'm not potty trained, so pardon the spill." Stare at another passenger for a while. Then announce in horror, "You're one of them," and back away slowly. Bring a camera and take pictures of everyone in the lift. Hold the doors open and say you're waiting for your friend. After a while, let the doors close and say, "Hi Greg, how's your day been?" What are we even saying these days? I mean, come on. Before I went up here, some girl told me to break a leg. Well, I hope you get your stomach pumped, jerk. And whenever I lose something, everyone always compares it to finding a needle in a haystack. All I want to know is who's shooting up in the barn. I would just like to have a quick shout out to Rachel Gemperly on being blonde. Provided me with a lot of jokes lately.
That was not on the script.
At the beginning of the year, I didn't think I'd get one joke. Well, that didn't last for a solid day. So, here's the first original joke I ever made up. I used to idolize Tiger Woods, and I would bring a golf club everywhere I went. Well, I stopped all that when I found out that Tiger was using his golf club for 18 holes outside of golf.